If you watch the number of my videos, you probably realize that I typically have a shirt on that corresponds to the bottle or product I'm reviewing. That is not the case today. You're probably wondering, why do I have this shirt on that says Jeff the Creed with this bottle in front of me? Absolutely nothing to do with one another. This just happens to be the day that I selected to wear this shirt, one of my favorite craft distilleries, and this is one of my favorite craft bottles, Old Route 8 from Augusta Distillery up in northern Kentucky in the Northern Bourbon Trail. But I'm not talking about either one of these today. What I'm going to give it to you is short and sweet, the laws of bourbon distillation. Good fun facts, good conversation starters. Again, some basics from some of you that are just getting into bourbon again. I'm the South Florida Bourbon Guy with another daily bit from the barrel. So here we go. When bourbon is considered a bourbon, it has to be made in the U.S., right? That's the easy one. We're not adding any flavoring to it, any food colorings. It has to be, you can add water to it. That's about it. We know that it's going to be charred, it's going to be matured in American oak barrels. And those are some easy rules. Now let's get down to the numbers that most people don't remember. When it comes to the grain, in order to be considered a bourbon, 51% corn. That is the bourbon law requirement. That's the easy one that most people do remember. But here's what they don't remember. When bourbon gets distilled, maximum proof it can be is 160. Can't be any higher for distillation purposes only. When it goes into the barrel, the maximum proof is 125. Now, that doesn't mean the proof isn't going to go up or down, because remember, depending on where it sits in the rick house or the warehouse where we store the barrels, evaporation, devil's cut, angel share, that proof may be going up or down depending on temperature, fluctuation, season, and so forth. So 160 at distillation, maximum 125 barrel entry. And when it goes into the bottle, a minimum of 80 proof. So there you have it, short and sweet, laws of bourbon distillation. Thanks again for following the South Florida Bourbon Guy.